So just want to let you know, right, the ability to, you know, if you guys are struggling every month, right, for your business, and you know you're not having income every month, right, because you have not learned how to generate sales. Okay, you have not learned how to generate customers. So if you are, some of you ask me like, what is my basic catalyst class about, right? It's very good for those who are new, who are 9 to 5, you know, struggling with your job, right? And then you hate your boss, right? And you want to change your life. Okay, so if you hate your boss, right, and you want to change your life, and you know marketing jobs, right, is everywhere, but you don't have the experience, right? So being a content creator, right, would be a great way to show off your experiences. Okay, so a lot of you are asking like, you know, what is this catalyst all about and how do I earn money, right? You need to learn how to create your own brand, which this basic class does, and it will teach you how to do your own business, right? What things that you may want to sell online, right? You can do TikTok Shop, you can do Shopee, you can do Lazada, up to you. Okay, personally I do Shopee as well. Okay, and I sell things on Shopee as well. Okay, guys, so you all need to learn also, right, how to talk well. Then, you know, for faceless marketing as well, the message that you put on, right, must help you to attract clients, and then that they wanted to go to your main link, right, and check what your courses is about and everything. Okay, so but if you're not doing it right, okay, you're not attracting the right clients, right, that means you have to talk to them. You have to learn to talk, then you can attract the right client, like your ideal customer avatar. Okay, like if you all want to know how to attract the right clients, right, first you need to know who is your customer. Okay, but you all have no idea, you all can go to my main link, bio link, the beacons.ai, right? Give me your email, right, and I'll send you all the questions that you all need to know how to attract, you know, how to identify your ideal customer avatar. And for me, right, all my contents that you see here, right, on TikTok, right, or on all my platforms, I'm using AI. Okay, I don't even need to, I know how to use the right prompts to attract the right messages to get it across. So if you all want to know how to identify your ideal clients, give me your email. Okay, guys, you all can drop an email on my beacons.ai. Okay, and then I'll send you all the questions, then you all can think who is your client. Okay, then if you all you know, cannot afford my coaching course yet, you all can go to my Catalyst course, which is a course, right, that's created by Meta AI. Okay, Meta AI, and she, you know, you cannot meet her one until you have millions and millions of ads, then you can meet her. Okay, so for me to collaborate with her, right, she'll be the one in charge to give you that basic information, right, how to do your social media well. And then when you are of a certain level, you felt that you can afford my coaching class, then you come to me, right, and then we'll sit down and then really tell you how to attract your clients properly, and then how to you know, think of content strategies that you can do on social media, right, to get that attention. Okay, because I know a lot of you want to do your own business, but you're shy, or you know, you're afraid, you're not sure what to do, and you hate your boss, right? I used to be like that. Let me tell you my experience of doing my own business, being an employee before I start my own business. Okay, I have depression when I work for people. Okay, just want to let you know. There's one day, right, I went to see a doctor. After I was so upset with my boss, I was constantly sick, like every month sick. You know, every month I'm so sick, right? And then my doctor was like telling me, Julia, you have depression, you know. I'm like, I have depression? I have depression? Then he's like, yeah, you have depression, you know. So then, and that really summed up that I really am not the type to work for people. Okay, just want to let you know, I have depression, and then he said, you know, I think you need to quit your job and rest at home. Then I think to myself, I'm not a multi-millionaire, how to rest at home? I cannot afford, you know. And back then, right, I was really living from paycheck to paycheck, because I have no idea how to handle my money. Those who are close to me, right, she knows what I'm talking about. Okay, she's my best friend and she knows what I'm talking about. And then, right, I tell you, I'm the worst off to really like learn how to manage money in the past. Okay, if you guys are in credit card debts, right, you know, welcome to the club. Okay, but I cleared my debts already lah. But just want to let you all know, right, You must have the ability and confidence of your own ability. Believe in yourself the most, because a lot of the women that I coach, right, when I was doing network marketing back then, and also my own personal clients, right, they have no confidence. They always talk down to themselves, you know. So if you always talk down to yourself, what will happen? The next 5 years, right, it's going to be the same over and over again. Just want to let you know. Okay, and then your next 5 years, right, it's going to be the same over and over again. Listen to that, huh? Next 5 years is going to be the same over and over again. Do you want it or not? I do not want my life to be the same for the next 5 to 10 years. I've learned my lesson. Okay, like I told you all, I was in the network marketing for 10 years, right? And I really learned my lesson, that at the end of the day, right, network marketing is not my own business. It's and it's a company business that belongs to them, doesn't belong to me. And that really give me a huge, like, wake up call, you know, like I really need to learn how to market myself as a brand and able to find clients to be able to pay my whatever bills that I have. Okay, just to let you know, I already paid off my house. Okay, so that's when I was, and also guys, you must have a vision board. When I was like 25 years old, I already have a vision board, right? And I tell myself that I'm going to pay off my house in the next 10 years. And true enough, by 35 years old, I already paid off my house. So y'all must know that what's your aim in life. Do not go with the flow. When you are dead fish, then you go with the flow, you know what I mean? But if you're not dead fish, right, then don't go with the flow, you know what I mean? So I just want to tell you all, like, you know, so if you all want to know, right, who is your ideal clients, right, how to attract the right clients, I want you all to give me your email, and I'll send you a list of questions that you can identify your own clients. And then because when you're very clear on your own clients, right, who are your right clients, right audience, right, then when you talk on videos, right, then you know who to attract. Okay, so I'll give you the questions for free. Normally I charge, okay, but you all can send me your email. Okay, in my beacons.ai, there's an email there. Okay, send me your email, right, and then I'll send you a list of questions of who your clients are. Okay, the other day I was talking to one of the doctors. Okay, she wanted to start her own channel as well. Oops. So sorry, I'm so clumsy. So she was telling me that she wanted to start her own channel. So I gave her a list of questions, and then after that she said, okay, why don't you give me your e-guide first, right? And then I'll consider, I'll pay you for coaching later. I say, okay lor. My e-guide, right, to start a TikTok, right, how to do your videos, right, my e-guide is US $60. Okay, I told her that. Then she said, okay, she transferred $80 Sing to me. Okay, so you know, you never know who is watching you on videos. Okay, and the most important thing is you know how to talk well and speak the words of the SEOs. SEOs meaning most of the keywords that's key in by the people, and then they will find you. See, all these things will be in my courses, and I'll teach you for private coaching session. And then I'll teach you how to talk to attract your right clients. Okay, because if you have no idea who are your clients, right, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to give you a list of questions that you can ask yourself. Who are your clients before you start your own business or to start TikTok? And then never buy fake followers, guys, because TikTok would track and remove all the fake followers. Okay, because I have a ex-client, she do that, and then right, her account kena ban now. 随时随地被关的，跟你讲。If you buy followers, just want to let you all know. So never underestimate yourself, guys. But as a boss yourself, right, if you are your own consultant or you're doing your own entrepreneur business, right, you need to have a lot of factors to factor in hand. You know, not only just, okay, I do my job specifically, I'm done, you know. You need to also learn how to market your own business, how to find customers, and how to sell your products online, okay, which I will teach you in my classes as well. So if you are keen in the free questionnaire of who are your audience, who are your target audience, and you have no idea how to identify, right, I will email you the questions, okay, so that you know who are your ideal customer avatar to talk to. Okay, how many of you are doing your own business here? If you're doing your own business, you can tell me so that I can give you some examples of how to start your own business. Or if you are accountants, right, just want to let you all know, if you're accountants, right, doesn't mean that you can be CEO of an accounting firm, because you're accountant maybe, but you don't know how to generate sales, how to find leads, right, some of them. So you need to have the ability. So as an accountant yourself, right, you need to have the ability, or maybe to be your own boss, right, you need to have the ability to find leads, to find your own customers, and able to use certain marketing strategies, right, to find leads. Okay, personally, I have closed the last 3 months $22,000, right, of social media projects, right. It's not via any ads. I don't do ads. I do mostly organic views, and not only from TikTok, also like on Instagram and on YouTube, right, and on Facebook, right. And also previously I did have a beauty business before. So even when I was doing network marketing business before, for me, right, I use corporate for sales. I sell products in the corporate world, right. I don't depend on B2C. I use B2B, right. So a lot of times, if you want to do B2B as well, you need to build your portfolio as well, right. So yeah, so I've done a lot of corporates like CPF, UOB, OCBC, DBS. I work with all these banks, and I also teach like schools how to do like makeup and skincare back then, long time ago, before COVID. So with the COVID coming in, and after COVID, right, times has changed. You cannot do the business the old way. You have to do it the new way, which is why social media is very important. Because what if there's another COVID? You know what I mean? So I was so shocked in 2019. You know, I was having this intuition to study YouTube videos. And then, you know, I didn't know that it has prepped me for TikTok. So guys, you know, whatever things that you do, whatever things that you are told to do, all of us are made in the image of God, right? We have this intuition, right, to tell you what to do. So you must listen well, okay? So that's why I listen very well to what my creator wants. And then I study YouTube, and I study social media. And yes, I am a certified digital marketer by Meta. I study Meta as well. So if you are not good in social media, right, y'all can start with my Catalyst course first. My Catalyst course, right, will teach you how to do social media, basic social media. And then, right, I will also teach you in my private coaching, right, how to do ChatGPT, prompt the right questions. And please follow my Instagram, guys. I am Julia Chantel. Okay, my Instagram, I'm Julia Chantel. And my threads, right, is the same thing. I'm Julia Chantel, and I will put all the ChatGPT prompts there. So but if you all want to know who is your ideal customer avatar, if you're thinking of starting your own business but you have no idea how to attract, right, you can give me your email in my bio link, right. You go to beacons.ai, you scroll down, you will see the email, and give me your email address, and I'll email you guys the avatar questions, ideal customer avatar. Okay, I treat my business very seriously, right, and just want to let you know, right, ChatGPT is so wonderful. All the contents that I have, right, is created by ChatGPT because I know how to use the right prompts. Alright, so if you guys have no idea how to start your own business, right, I can also coach you to using ChatGPT, right, to start your own business. Okay, and recently, like I mentioned earlier, if you all seen my videos, right, I talk about like I just clinched this week, right, I just clinched $5,000 social media projects, right. Okay, I don't really, you know, I was looking at all the companies' marketing jobs, right, these days, and they're only like giving us like how much, 2,000 plus social media jobs, right. I really feel like you guys are really underpaid. Okay, and right, you know, I'm also coaching the entrepreneurs in Korea, right. I'm so shocked that they are offering so much things free. Okay, I feel like because they are still new, because they are employees, right. If you're employees and you want to start your own business, right, it's a different ball game altogether, guys. You need to learn right, how to charge right. Okay, and never be in millionaire debts, like Eric Fong like that, right? He said he was in millionaire debts, right? 我真的做生意没有亏本的 only the last 8 months 那个 stupid company 关only that company closed, right? Last 8 months, and then I was shocked and confused lah, you know. But actually I really created a lot of passive income myself, and I paid off my house and I paid off my credit card debts. So guys, don't be stupid and work for people, work for companies, right? And don't have a backup plan. Okay, and you have no idea who to talk to, or you know, like I also do free inquiry calls on, like, if you're asking me about my social media coaching, or like the Catalyst program that I'm offering. So if you're really new to social media, right, I really recommend that you take the Catalyst one first. Then after that, when you start your business and you have a certain concept and you are ready for my coaching, right, you can book me for appointments for coaching, because I'll teach you, right, how to do your budget, all these things, how to do your finances. Because when you're doing your own boss, right, business, right, you need to learn how to generate leads. You need to learn how generate leads means find customers. Because the number one thing, right, if you're still struggling with your own business, right, it's because you can't find business. All right. And also I'm giving business consultation to a few company as well, right? So you all must learn how to market yourself, because you're not employees anymore. You're a boss, CEO of your own terms. You know what I mean? So recently also, when I go to Korea, right, all my trips are fully paid. Okay? Because I learned how to market myself. And even the clinics, right, are offering freebies to me. I did not accept because I charge to be in my videos. So if you're a content creator, right, please don't be so stupid and give them free coverage. And then if you're doing content creation, right, please charge high, guys. Please don't be so cheap and charge so low. Because our manpower, right, I mean our own bills are already so expensive. You must make sure each time you close a deal, right, like for me, each time I close a deal is $7,000. I make sure that I cover myself, my phone bills, my whatever bills, right, and then my experiences. Because don't, as a consultant, guys, if you are a coach, right, try and call yourself consultant. Don't call yourself coach, because coach is cheap. Okay, but I'm gonna change my name also. So yesterday I was and I meet a lot of CEO and CFOs, right, and they are very funny people. They have a way of looking at things differently from us. I was like, oh wow, interesting. So, you know, so try and charge more than $100 an hour, guys. Okay. And then if you all want to learn how to who is your ideal client, right, okay, ideal customer avatar, guys, you can send me your email. Okay, I will send you an email. I'll send you an email about the list of questions that you can ask for yourself, right? Who is your ideal customer client avatar, so that you can speak correctly, you can attract the right clients, you can know what are they interested in, what is their hangout. So I'm very clear about who my clients are. They are very tired with work, you know, got depression like me, that working for people, you got depression. So that's me. Okay, so maybe some of you may not know my story. So in the past, right, when I worked for people, you know, I got depression each time, and I was thinking myself, like, what's going on, you know, am I not supposed to work for people? Is that not my life? Right, then I realized that I am very creative and I prefer to work for myself and I prefer to wake up at my own time, okay, than wake up at the work time. Okay, so but I work very hard, guys. I really work very hard for myself. Okay, and you know that I'm internationally recognized right now as a video marketeer. Okay, a lot of brands are looking for me to do business with them, and consulting as well. So I do teach consulting work as well. So y'all make sure, right, when y'all do your business, you need to be professional and be open to a lot of things. Because when you start your own business, right, there'll be a lot of things that's outside of your job scope. If you're doing just your own job, right, you can never expand. You need to learn how to expand your job responsibility plus other things. So as a boss, right, you need to take note of how to find clients, then how to have monthly recurring revenue all the time, right? These are the things that you should think of when you start your own business, all right? And how to create a system that you generate money all the time, generate leads all the time. And social media marketing has allowed me to generate leads all the time, generate customers calling me and asking me for services and inquiries about my courses and everything. Okay, so you need to know. So you all have any questions, right? Feel free to ask me, guys. Okay, I'm here to help you to think straight. Think straight. How should I say? I'm a very fun coach lah, guys. Okay, but don't bully me. I'm kind, but I'm not very nice. Just want to let you know. I'm very strict with my girls if they are under me, right? Because business is business. When you earn that money, right, you don't even need to work for the next. Because as an employee, we are trained to addict to salary every month, right? Addicted to salary every month. So that's why you need to learn how to generate monthly income, right? You know what I mean? You understand? So if you are doing marketing for a certain client, right, guys, please make sure you charge high, okay, guys? We are not cheap. Just want to let you all know. Even you do content creation, right, please don't do free, okay? Please charge. Because when you do content creation, right, a lot of brain juice burn one there. And then you tend to get hungry. And then when you get hungry, right, then you put on weight, you know what I mean? That's the sacrifice that we have as a content creator. How many of you are content creator? You can agree with me, right? And I hate it when customers take advantage of us, you know what I mean? So you must know your worth, guys. Know your worth. So if some of you just join me, right? Okay. Just want to introduce to you about me. I am Julia. I'm 47. Last 8 months was horrendous for me. My business closed just like that because I was doing network marketing. And then I didn't realize that network marketing business is never my own business, it's other people's business, right? And then I was stuck. I don't know what I want to do. I cannot find a job, you know, at my age, right, 47, I can only do those 打杂的工作, right? I mean, and I don't want that because I know my worth, right? So I was praying, I was crying, I was praying and crying at the same time. And I told God, you know, like, you bring me here, you must teach me how to expand my life purpose here, you know, like teach me how to do my business well, and I could help people to find their direction, okay? And then I was a bit lost and confused. When you are lost and confused, right, you don't have clarity, right, you can't move forward, okay? So you need to have that vision. So I have a vision board here, you know, I have this vision board here, and I can show you an example, like, you know, like for example, even body shape, right, I even have a vision. Like this is my body shape that I wanted to be. I want to be like her. What's her name? She's what's her name? 忘记她的名字, I forgot her name already. But she's in Gucci lah. Yeah, she sings the song, the powerful song, right? And she has very good body, right? I told myself I'm gonna have this kind of body. So you know, and I'm very focused on what I want to do, right? I wanted to expand overseas, and you know, true enough, a lot of companies from overseas. That's why I go to US last year. I go to Korea this year to meet them, to talk to them. So you know, this is what great about social media. You can do international business. You don't have to focus only in Singapore. You can pay off your house in Singapore by the age of 35, like I did, and then you can rent out your house here, and then you stay at other place. That's what I already have planning. You see. Because Singapore is so expensive to, like, you know, 你一出门哦就是50块100块就对了 right or not? Right, so I go to Korea, right, 我会出门$2 the MRT, yes. Food is only like $9, $8, or maybe $7, $6, right? And the shopping is cheap, like $10 for a cotton, for a sweater. You know what I mean? So I felt like the weather is good, so and I felt like in a bigger country, you can think very creatively. I have no idea. That's why if you look at all the Koreans video, right, they're so funny, really out of the world kind of funny. It's not like the lame kind, and it's not very sexual and vulgar like the Americans. That's what I like about it. So yeah, so think about how do you want to expand your business, okay? So like even think of like affiliates, like what kind of affiliates that you can link yourself with that you can churn out monthly income, okay? Like I'm doing TikTok Shop affiliates, okay? I'm selling my courses online right now, and I'm selling Catalyst course as well. So that's my basic course for those who do not know how to do social media and who have no idea who's your client, right? In the course, we also teach you how to find your clients. But if you want, I can also email you directly how to identify your ideal customer avatar. Okay, avatar 就是人呐, who is your customer, ideal client, right? How do you talk that you can attract the right clients to come and watch your video, okay? So if you have no idea how to do it right, you can even ask me for a free inquiry about my Catalyst course or my coaching course, okay? I do that as well. And also, right, a lot of you are wondering like how I started this social media platforms, all these things, okay? And a lot of you may have seen my face on some beauty video ads because I have a beauty channel, okay? It's Julia Chantel, that's my beauty channel, okay? This channel, right, is more for business coaching and social media coaching, right? So, and social media coaching, right, is the one that allows me to travel anywhere I want. And because my boyfriend is in Seoul, right, so I can travel there anytime I want when I want to see him and everything. So, have a, I don't know about you guys, but my mindset is to be able to work wherever I want. I do not want to be stuck here in Singapore. It's so bloody hot. And do you know in Korea they even have a aircon bus shelter, I'm like, wow, aircon bus shelter. Oh my goodness, in Singapore it's so bloody hot. Yeah, so think about what kind of messages that you want to get out there on your own social media, okay guys? Because my mindset, right, is to help a lot of you, because if you guys have suffered the same way as me, 8 months no income, right, but yet I can still survive, right? There's something that I do right. Okay, of course I also conserve my savings, right? I have paid off my house. I only paid the electric bills, my phone bills, because all these things I already calculated. And I already gone through the retrenchment before, 12 years ago, and I was literally having zero savings back then when I was retrenched. Okay, so ever since then, right, I learned my lesson to really save money and able to plan, where I want to go. And 2019, right, if you all realize on my Facebook, right, I actually travel every month. Like April, because it's my birthday, right, oh my god, I traveled to Jakarta, KL and Dubai because my sister is in Dubai. Then after that, right, May I was in where? I can't remember May or June 我去哪里了, but August I know that I'm in Shanghai because of my sister's graduation of her masters. And then August, then we went on to Japan, okay, Osaka, Tokyo. Then we went on to 哇，跟你讲，2019真是我 travel 的那个日子就对了。Every month I'm traveling, like, and if I'm not wrong, November I'm in. Where am I? Suddenly forgot. I think I didn't go Seoul. But I literally travel every month. Oh, I went to Hong Kong. Okay, so yeah. Then after that, COVID happens. Oh, before COVID happened, January I was in KL again. So, 哇，真的 I was like, thank God, like every month I was traveling before COVID happens, and then trapped for 3 years, right? And last year I decided to fly to Korea to do my surgery, my plastic surgery. I did the sub-brow leaf surgery, right? And during COVID period, right, TikTok Shop just started, and then my videos went viral. I was able to earn about 8,000 a month, okay? Just want to let you all know. So that's why content creation is really a skill, guys. You must learn to harness that skill, upgrade your skill all the time. That's why in Singapore, right, our government always asks you all to upgrade your skills all the time, okay? And then for me, right, I do a lot of research as well, because when I'm taking a break, right, it's when I need to upgrade myself already, okay? That's why when I was when you have a quiet moment, right, is where you need to take a break and really change the direction. Is, you know, that's why when you guys are out of job, right, for 8 months like me like that, it's the way to pivot. It's a way to learn new things and to change your direction. And once you have a clearer direction, you know where you're going, right, then you'll be able to achieve the things that you wanted, right? So some of you may be asking, like, how do I achieve like $22,000 last 3 months, right, as such a short period? Actually, it's not short. I was literally learning a lot of things, how to do viral strategies, right, and how to convey the right messages. Okay, so if you are having hard time to find your ideal customer avatar, who are your, when you want to start a business, right, you can give me your email, guys. Drop your email. Okay, you can click here and go to the beacons.ai, drop your email there, right, and then I will send you guys the ideal customer avatar that you should ask yourself. Who are they and how old are they? Where are they hanging out? Which platforms are they at? And then at what age to what age? Okay, for me, I'm very clear who are the person that I wanted to attract to. So if you're doing your own business or network marketing business, right, or you are a real estate agent, right, you also need lead generations. And nowadays advertising is so expensive, right? So you need to learn how to talk well, how to speak well, to speak to the right audience, right, that they wanted to hire you as a consultant, right? Once they look at your social media, okay, like for me, my TikTok shop stuff, right, is still selling. Okay, so I don't do live all the time. I only do live when I have time and when I have the mood, because when you do live, right, you're actually using your time for money. I'm a fan of little time, higher money, you know what I mean? How do I say it? Like higher value. So don't, if you're a consultant or coaches, right, guys, please don't charge 1 hour $100, $200. It's not worth your time. You have your own experience, no? The things that you do, right, nobody can do it one, right? You must believe in yourself. That's the thing. If you don't believe in yourself and you're charging only $100 per hour, 你吃什么啊？跟你讲 what are you eating? 你吃什么？你赚什么钱啊？ Right? I tell you to be frank. Like even my client, my friend yesterday, I was talking to her. She was doing some treatments, facial treatments for her clients, right? Then I told her, you need to raise your price. Then she said, what if I raise my price, they don't want to come anymore? You know, for me, I'm a firm believer, like I know my worth, I know my experience. I can do very well compared to the rest of the beauticians, right? That's why I dare to charge. And you know, for me, I go to only good ones because, and I believe in paying them well because I know that I'm in good hands. You know what I mean? So when you want to hire a consultant, right, you wouldn't ask for the cheapest coach, right, or your cheapest lawyer, right? Because if you wanted to divorce, right, and you pay for a cheap lawyer, right, and what will happen? You won't get the things that you want, right? Because she's cheap, right? Right? I mean, that's how I think right now. Okay, guys. So don't belittle yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in your rates, right? Like I saw one TikToker was saying also, like she turned down a job that pays her how much, 30,000 a year. And now the job hunter went back to her again 6 months later and offer her like $50,000 a year right now, something like that. So I rather get paid and wait a little, right? I always believe that somehow or some rather, like I will get support, okay, from God, right? And then I believe this is how much I'm worth and this is how much I will charge. Right, so never charge, never give for free, guys, your things, but if you're new to things in the industry, then you don't charge lah, give for free. Because for me, right, when I started my business 12 years ago, right, I give free makeup lessons, guys, because I want to learn how to do makeup for people. And after like 3,000 people free projects, right, I've already learned enough how to do makeup for people and make them look like Koreans. Okay, a lot of my clients right now, they are all learning Korean makeup techniques from me, right? And so yeah, I do a lot of things. I love to do makeup. I love to teach social media because I'm very creative as well. And I also teach like vision board. Okay, vision board, like how to create your own vision board, because I believe that when you have a vision, right, you will not perish. Okay, you will know what you want to do. So I have a vision. You know, even if your vision board is just like a whiteboard like this, right? okay? If your vision board is just a whiteboard, right, you can write down also, like what kind of life that you want to achieve. Okay guys, so I just clean off my board. It's very clean right now, so I already know what sort of things I should do. But you know, as an entrepreneur, I just want to let you all know, right, this is what I taught today. Okay, like first thing first, you need to know your ideal client. Who is your ideal customer? Okay, do I need to write it down? But then you all can see, but then you'll be reflective lah. Ideal customer avatar. Ideal customer avatar. Can you all see? Too here. Okay, you all can give me your email, right? I send your questions to identify who's your customer. Okay, then you must know what's your niche or your customer problem. When you do things online lah, okay, you need to help them to solve their problem. Sorry if you all cannot see, but okay, all right. Then after that, right, niche customer problem. Then you start thinking of some social media strategies. Plan your contents. Next time around, I'll find ways to hang here. Find your social media content. Do your research. Okay. I always tell you all, like, find 10 at least 10 influencers or 50 like if you're very ambitious, right? 50 influencers, right, who are of your niche, of your own industry, and find out their latest top views, okay, and then look at his content. How is it different, and how do you analyze his content? What does he do? How does he talk that you can actually attract this person? Okay, they can attract audience watching it. Like for TikTok, right, you can look at those with 50,000 views and above. Okay, so yeah, that's what I look at in the beginning when I started my own social media for beauty. So take a look at if you're doing network marketing, right, these strategies is good enough for you to start with. And then join my Catalyst program. Okay, we will teach you how to do your own business and social media. Okay, and then when you have you can, if you want a one-on-one coaching with me, right, it's 2005. Okay, and for 4 hours, and I'll teach you how to do all these things faster, because when you do one-on-one coaching, right, it's faster. Okay, so if y'all can if you're interested in my social media coaching, right, y'all can DM me for more information. I'll send you the information. All right, so far any questions, guys? So far any questions? Feel free to ask me. 有问题吗？可以问我。Feel free to ask me. Don't be so shy. If not, y'all can DM me privately. Okay? Alright guys, so I need to go back and do my work. I have a lot of things I need to do for tomorrow's shooting. Right, I got video shoot tomorrow with a client. Okay, and I've got business coaching next week. Yeah, then next month I'm flying again. Yeah, so guys, if you're interested to learn how to do social media with me, okay, you all can DM me for more information. Or if you want to know who's your ideal customer avatar, you can drop me an email, okay, and then I'll send you all the questions so that you all have an idea how to attract the right clients. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye!